Hello, my name is Veniamin Shykin. I'm 27 years old. I came from Ukraine to AIAC. It was last year in September 2011. Questions?
Why did you choose to do an internship at DAA?
I chose to do an internship in DAA because I wanted to do something socially important. I started to surf in internet for NGOs in European countries where I can do an internship and or voluntary work, and DA was on the top of the list, and I started to send my CVs, and it was something like 5 minutes passed after I started, and I already received my first answer from Ninette, and we started the conversation. After this, I was in the project.
Okay. What were your expectations when you first came to AIAC?
My expectations was, well, it was quite hard because I was very impressed with the pictures of this big center, of this modern and very fashion designed building, and I was very surprised when I saw this, when my expectations realized. Next question.
What did you learn from working at AIAC?
First of all, I learned how to do funny and very creative projects, not using a lot of money, using our brains and the resources what you can always receive for free, doing the networking, finding the people who can help you, who can volunteer, who can be inspired with the ideas. If the idea is nice, you can always find somebody who will help you.
Next question. Do you believe DAA has influenced your way of life? If so, how?
For sure, they influenced on my way of life. First of all, well, I think I became more open-minded, and I think much more about the social background of your doing, and for sure about the HIV/AIDS. I was not so deep in HIV/AIDS before. It was something like, well, I know this problem exists, but it's very far from me. But now I understand that this is something very very important and close to everybody, and now I behave much more careful in my sexual life, and I'm influence on my friends and everybody around me.
Okay, the fifth question. Are you planning to work on a humanitarian project in your country, either with an organization or by yourself?
Yes, I'm planning an event on this spring. I hope we will realize it. We are planning to do a fundraising for a local HIV/AIDS center with HIV youngsters, HIV positive youngsters who live in this center, and we are going to do this in DA style, using the pop culture, using a lot of creative people who can participate and release themselves and release their creativity. It is going to be something brand new in our local community and probably in Ukraine also.
Okay, the sixth question. Do you think you can use what you learned at AIAC in the future?
Well, that's what I said. It's about the creative projects, and I think this methods of using pop culture and celebrities. Well, I I don't think it's easy to get celebrities in our project, but it is possible. Anyway, I can always contact our local celebrities, and they are very open, and they are already agreed to participate, and I think this is what I will use.
Would you promote EIEC as a good place to intern to other students?
Yes, this is really good place for non-formal education. You can do a lot of things what you will never study in university, because you will learn on a practice. It's much better than reading a books. You will you will be involved in the process. You will create it from the beginning, from the zero, and you will receive as much freedom as you need. Uh, that's I never met the educational centers or any institutions where you can study this way.
What is most memorable from your stay in Antwerp?
Well, actually, probably the Pride Parade in Brussels. I will never forget it. Also, mm, the events, DAA events itself, it was such an experience, very bright. Our event on the train station, and opening of pop-up shop, or the events of the catwalk on pop-up shop was really nice.
Okay, what's the next question? What is your biggest achievement at DAA?
I think I was not so confident about my professional skills in photography and video making, and after DA I realized that I really can do this. For sure, I'm not that super professional or something, but I realized that I have something what I can use in my personal characteristics. I have a good eye for taking pictures and videos, and after this I decided to go bigger. Also, in working in international projects, you will always study something new from different cultures, because it's quite important to avoid the misunderstandings, because everybody use English language what is not always native for these people, and people can have absolutely different meanings for the words.
And the last question. How do you think you contribute to the fight against AIDS during your time at EIEC?
Well, we did a lot. We influenced on the local community. We distributed a lot of not. We was distributing not just condoms or ribbons. We was distributing the idea of healthy life, and we was talking to people during our flyering, and it was the most important. You can distribute 1,000 of flyers and people will throw it out, but another way, if you will talk to people and you will distribute 50 flyers and talk to everybody, you will implement much more, and that's the thing what we did. Also, we did a big promotion in social networks, and I'm quite sure that it has a big impact.
Okay, cut.
Yeah, really. Thank you.
Thank you.